Is that a casino?
Oh, it's Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just Las Vegas.
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec. Dinner tonight. Way too good for me. Also, I need to take you back to work first.
Yeah. Like, dude. Hey, Angstrom. J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Invincible. Episode 2, Season 2, this one's called, In About 6 Hours, I Lose My Virginity to a Fish. What? I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out. But yeah, last we left off, I think we kind of met at least one of the big bads of the season. Angstrom Levy. I think he said Levy or Levy, I'm not sure. But it's voiced by Sterling K. Brown, which is outstanding. Because it's like, God, it's like, that dude, he needs to do voiceovers for everything. That voice. But yeah, he super smart, obviously, and tried to, well, his superpower is he can create portals to other dimensions, other worlds, other timelines, right? So he gathered all of his own and tried to made a machine to made all their memories go into his memories, so then he could solve every world's problems. Of course, ours first, because but yeah, that didn't work out. Basically, Invincible showed up because, you know, the government or whatever saw that there was just an immense amount of power being used or something like that. Showed up, tried to stop it, but the Maulers were there, including Maulers from other dimensions as well. And rather than let the Maulers kill Invincible, Angstrom pulled the helmet off to try to stop him, effectively destroying all the Maulers and destroying all of his own, you know, his people from other dimensions. And he's a little bit evil now, because he seemed like a very logical person before that happened, and now, you know, he's pissed. Because if Invincible didn't show up, it wouldn't have happened. And, I mean, we don't know if it would have worked in the first place, but he stopped the process, destroying the building, you know, and now he looks like, you know, he's got a gigantic brain on top of his head, which probably doesn't look like the most comfortable thing in the world. Probably very sensitive to touch. We'll see. But also, you know, Mark is really dealing with what his dad became, you know, and is worried like crazy that he's going to become that. And in fact, he's got good reason to worry, because we did see at the very beginning of the season, you know, a moment in a different dimension where, in fact, Invincible was with Omni-Man taking over Earth. So, you know, the opportunity is there. But Mark seems like a good kid and steadfast in his beliefs and knows that it's not the right thing to do. I don't know, we'll see. But he has these thoughts. He's still a teenager. So, we'll see what's next. Apparently, there's something to do with a fish. And, like, hopefully more of a Daryl Hannah mermaid situation than, you know, a trout. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe if you like what we're doing around here. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to see the full reactions of the episodes, we do put those over on Patreon, patreon.com/JKReacts. Every episode we do a shout out for a patron. So this episode we're going to shout out Mitzi. Well, Mitzi's been around for a good long while. So thank you, Mitzi, for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel, hearing your name shouted out at some point, over on Patreon's where to go. In about 6 hours, I lose my virginity to a fish. Scales. I just keep thinking scales. It's not fun. It wouldn't be fun. But who knows? It could be a new species we meet from another planet. It could be really romantic. We don't know. But let's find out. Here we go.
not seriously gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
He's just running a little late. This is why I quit superheroing.
Criminals! All
Oh.
so ignorant of your true crimes against terra firma!
Professor Seismic, right?
Seismic, that's right.
Seismic. I never taught.
I never taught.
You know what this obscene phallus is constructed from? He asked, expecting some idiotic answer. Granite, stolen from the earth. Iron ripped from her loins.
Isn't that most buildings?
Right.
You can keep the ones made of wood.
Okay. Oh.
I made a few new friends during my time underground. The earth reclaims her stolen flesh.
Oh. That was an Omni-Man move.
Even your greatest heroes are useless against the power of darkness.
Yep.
Nice save, Mark. Would have been better if you had stopped him before he destroyed another one of America's greatest treasures.
It's not destroyed. So all I missed were the made-up inspirational quotes? Cool.
Hey there, hero. Good timing.
Yep.
Be bold. Be original. Be...
Nice. Ah.
If those sequids ever take over, Earth is next. We need to strike first.
Oh, the second they're finally bringing this up again.
Well, what makes you think I know anything about Martians? Is that how you say it, Martians? I have to visit the urination chamber.
Okay. That's not obvious.
You are a smart Earth astronaut.
Hey, everything okay, Russ?
Spare me! I won't fail you again. I swear on my three-chambered heart, just please do not stab all three of them.
Come on.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs. I understand why you think you have to prove yourself, but you don't. You're a good person. No one thinks you're going to turn out like your father.
But then why would you say it? Kate, is that you? I've got a boo-boo that could use some duplicases.
We are not dating.
Right.
And second, that's inappropriate language for the workplace. So kiss your own boo-boo.
You goddamn geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
Ah, come on!
You and I were never a thing.
It's an upgrade.
We begin by honoring Aquarius, King of Atlantis.
It's frozen.
Aquarius first won heart. We honor the Guardian's fallen green do-gooder, Martian Man. Martian Man always made time to help first responders on the scene. With his gentle nature and kind spirit, Martian Man made Earth his home.
Okay, and that's not the same Martian Man, right? That's not the same guy, obviously.
We've had multiple corroborated sightings of Darkwing.
Which is perturbing me, considering that I personally ID'd what was left of his ribcage last year.
Darkwing.
Midnight City.
Was he actually
Virtual
employable?
no man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
Is that like a metaphor? Or... What the hell?
I mean, it's cursed. Permanent midnight, perpetual darkness.
Wow, look at that. That's wild.
Darkwing was at my 12th birthday party, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill people. Also, pretty sure he's dead. I was Nightboy, his assistant. Assistant?
Oh, really?
You mean sidekick? We don't use that term. It's degrading.
What the hell?
Ow! I felt that.
That.
Shadowverse. I like the old Darkwing better. I'm the hero here. I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son. Hey, don't call me that. You would never. Like you said, I'm Omni-Man's son.
No dangerous stuff until he's ready. And he calls the shots. You have my word.
Sir, the Mars file you requested. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
She's just leaving.
You had your spine pulled out. Explain.
I'm taking you to lunch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Unexpected, but appreciated. Let me go grab my bag.
To like France? Oh, on top of the Eiffel Tower, really?
You can look now.
Is that a casino?
Oh, it's Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just Las Vegas.
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec. Dinner tonight. Way too good for me. Also, I need to take you back to work first.
Yeah. Like, dude.
Turns out the Atlanteans are sore about Omni-Man murdering their king Aquarius. Atlantean law dictates that his sentence falls to his next of kin. You.
That's a stupid law.
According to Atlantean custom, the only way to atone for the king's murder
Marriage.
is to marry his widow.
Yep.
What?
Strictly symbolic. All you have to do is go through the ceremony. Maybe kiss the bride. Then all is forgiven and everyone moves on.
It appears that Supreme Lizard has seized control in his absence.
Send in the Guardians.
Nope. Not this bullshit again. I'm not doing another me.
Oh, it's Martian Man.
Who are you?
I call me the Shapesmith.
Welcome, son of he who slayed my husband.
I'm very sorry for what my father did, but I can't do this. And definitely not here.
Why would I need a king? I commanded this kingdom for a decade while Aquarius played dress up with you humans. We abolished that barbaric custom. What do you think we are, savages?
Oh my, oh thank God. So what's a new law?
Trial by combat.
Wait, you want me to fight that? Okay.
Ah!
I win. Can I go now? Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
How far away is that backup?
Incoming.
Uh-oh.
Chance, get out of there.
I can't leave those people to die.
They tried to kill you. They were cheering.
All they wanted was justice for what my dad did.
You're not your father, Mark.
Which is why he's got to go back. Yep. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Sir, when Debbie came to speak with you, she seemed distressed when she saw me.
And she's a distressed person. And for the number Nolan did on her, who knows what's going through her head.
Uh-huh. Oh, what is going on there? What's with the...
Fuck! You motherfucker! You all get to live here?
Play your cards right and maybe you can too someday. The Guardians could use someone with your talents.
Really?
We don't know anything about the Shapesmith.
I can tell you. I can tell you. I was born a baby human right here on the planet of Earth.
Yeah, totally, obviously.
I got my superpowers in a random industrial accident.
Yep, you're one of those.
If anyone is going to turn this organization around, it's going to be King Lizard. Any objections?
I thought that he was locked up.
Think of me as an old friend.
What?
An old friend who can help you, given your current predicament.
After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Still cost them most of Europe. Caught me when I finally had to sleep.
Interesting.
This is a different dimension.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
What? Stop! Hey, you promised you'd help me!
Okay. So Levy's not starting with Earth. At least not the Earth we know. Obviously. But at the same time, is he really going to try to go through every single dimension? Which, I gotta imagine are infinite, right? Who knows? And take down Invincible in every single one? Or Omni-Man? Because clearly, apparently, Omni-Man was taken out in that one. I don't know. Frankly, Levy's not the bad guy. He's just a victim of circumstance, honestly. He, like, super smart genius guy who turns evil is a trope, right? We've seen it a million times in many different forms, but he's not striking me as evil yet, right? Like, I think lumping every single version of Mark together as, the problem, I don't, that will become a problem, and, but he seems smart, obviously, and logical. Not every Mark is going to be the worst, the worst. Not going to be Omni-Man's, disciple, follower. This Mark stood up to Omni-Man. And I gotta think there's plenty of other Marks that did too. We'll see what comes of that, but also, Mark and his mom, they need to talk to somebody, please. They need to be, there has to be someone they can talk to, individually or together. There's gotta be some kind of therapist out there that can handle this particular situation, which is impossible, obviously, but she especially needs to talk to someone, and they're both suppressing the shit out of what Omni-Man did, and they're just trying to roll with it and be like, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it, it's not a problem. It's a fucking problem. Also, the cabinet door just needed a new locking device, or the spring needed to be replaced, or I could have done it. I feel terrible. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me share that one. And yeah, we'll jump in episode 3 next week. There's only 4 coming out with this, there's gonna be 4 now, 4 later. So we'll see what happens, especially with the Martian, who's not a Martian, and I don't remember the race of the things that attach and take over your brain. But, he's part of that. And now he's trying to infiltrate the Guardians of the Globe. But I don't think he's trying to take it over or anything. He just wants to be useful. He wants to be like Martian Man was. And people love it. I don't know. There's a lot going on with that. So that'll be fun to watch. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.